Hi and welcome to AFTV. Got my man Kenny Kennin with me. 3-1, Kenny. Great game in my opinion. I think there was loads to talk about in this match. Obviously, the Lacazette missed at the beginning, but I think he had a great game. He recovered it, got an assist, got a goal. Pepe as well might have been at fault for the goal that we conceded, but then he also made a return and got his goal as well. So, what are your thoughts?
Very, very pleased. I'm very satisfied. We beat a very good side there today. Southampton are a very well organised side. Every player knows their jobs. I know they're missing their full-backs, but they still went strong. Had the best forwards, had a very strong midfield. Scored a good goal. People are going to blame Pepe. Saka was also asleep in there. And Rob Holding, he's the most experienced man. He's a defender. Should have dealt with that situation. But after that, complete control. Complete control. The thing I loved about our game, as well as the goals, is, goals winning matches, is our approach. I loved the way we pressed the ball. I loved that energy, I loved that pace. I was very happy with Granit Xhaka. The way he set up the chance for Lacazette. He set up the first goal. Extremely very pleased with Pepe in the first half. Kind of faded in the second half, but I was very pleased with him because he kept it simple. All we wanted Pepe to do was just run at Valerie. Just run at Valerie. Use your pace. Use your power. Get in those positions, score goals. Forget about trying to impress. Just keep it simple. You're gonna get service. Just make sure you use your pace, you use your quick feet in great areas, get into shooting positions. That's all we need from you. Forget about we don't care how much whether you cost £1 or £72 million, mate. Stop trying to justify your transfer fee. Just play football. Play football. Yeah. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? And also usual suspects. Saka, extremely pleased with him. He's taking his game to new levels. He's occupying a few positions for us in terms of.
Do you think he's the credit he deserves, Kenny? Like from other teams, I don't think people rate. They do rate him, but I'm hearing obviously there's better youngsters in the league and stuff. I understand that, but I think he does so much in playing so many different positions and his consistency levels. I don't think he gets enough credit. I think he was outstanding today.
Look, let me tell you something. Credit and adulation doesn't win you football matches. You let everyone else do their talking. Let all the other players make their noise. You just do your jobs. And at the end of the day, the videos and statisticians will look at your contributions. They'll look at the chances you've created. They'll look at your assists, look at your goal involvement and your goals. And that does all the talking. Paul Scholes, he never got the adulation of a Gerrard or Lampard. But look at his trophy. Look at his trophy haul. Words are cheap. Your feet do the talking in football. That's what that. You can have all your merchandise, all your sponsorships, have whatever you want. But let's just play football. That's what you dare to play football. That's what people remember in 10 years' time, how you played. And I think that's the same with Saka. Again, he's done fantastic. Smith Rowe, very pleased with him before he had his dead leg. I think he's probably tired as well because I think he covered a lot of ground. But again, gives us a new dimension. I can't really fault everything. And Leno, I must, give him some praise as well because I've been on him. I've been really hard with him. Because I wanted more from him. I wanted him to command himself. Yeah, of course I have. From day one. Because I've seen Alisson and I've seen Ederson and I've seen how they command their areas, how they're good with feet and how they bring calmness to the situation for their defence. And, Burnt weren't doing that when he first came to the football club. But since then, I think the competition for places, I think, Martinez put a bomb up his ass. When Martinez when he got injured, Martinez took over. Was fantastic in that. The cameo appearances he had towards the end of the season, and then I think that put a bomb up Reyes. Since then, he's been very assured. He's had comprehensive precisions, and now we've got a good goalkeeper alone who's going to give him, and not so much competition, but because he's got the experience, he's also going to. Give me a good night's sleep because I know that he's got the experience and he'll be able to, take over from Leno. But he pushes Leno. That's what he wants, start to push Leno. Sadly, Russ didn't do that. And, our managers rectify that situation by getting some experience. So, that's all good for the football club. But most importantly is that I know people are going to talk about Saturday, about if only you played with the best team. Respect that. I've got great respect for people's, towards that. I empathise because of the amount of games you're playing, and I said that on Saturday. But Saturday's gone now. It's over now. We're at the FA Cup. Can't turn the clock back. Can't put the genie back in the bottle and play that game against us Saturday. It's all about enjoying this win and enjoying the performances. Cedric as well. Fantastic thoughts of left back. Got to feel sorry for Maitland-Niles, but this is what we're looking for a right-footed centre back. Someone who's that a right-footed left back. What we're looking for is someone who, all right, you're not left-footed, but you can defend, you can help out the attacks, you've got a good passing ability, and you can attempt to cross with your left foot, and that's what Cedric gave us. Shame for Maitland-Niles, but I don't know, man. It's just one of those things where his utility is probably killing him, and it's killing his chances of getting in the team. Let's give Willian a mention as well, because he was involved in the third goal as well. I know he gets much maligned, but players have come to the party now. Pepe had a good game today. I criticise Lionel. Maybe it's Willian's turn, because we're going to probably need Willian on Saturday, because we don't know what's happening with Smith Rowe. Could it be a dead leg? Could it be a muscle injury? But either way, he's a doubt for Saturday. So he may turn to Willian. He might turn to the young Norwegian lad from Real Madrid.
Definitely. Listen, Kenny, before we wrap up, I just want to quickly get your thoughts on, obviously, we've got United Saturday. How you feeling so obviously some players pulled up today in the game, maybe because of match fitness. How you feeling for the game against Man United?
Well, the good thing about both teams is that, in my experience of watching football these years, teams that are playing well and winning football matches are going to be difficult to beat. Man United are the crest of the wave. They're doing the Man United thing. They don't know when they're beaten, especially away from home. Their away form is fantastic. They've only drawn 2 games, won every other game, and they've got pace and abundance. In terms of us as well, we're playing well again. We're doing things that I like, making ourselves difficult to beat. The sloppiness, the sluggishness. Most of that things I don't like have gone. So we're going to be very difficult to beat. And we've beaten them before, but that game at Old Trafford is a lot different. I've still got concerns. In terms of like that, our right hand side, because you've got to watch. You've got to watch Luke Shaw. You've got to watch Pogba as well. Getting on the left side, and also you've got to watch Rashford as well. And I think Bellerin and Holding have to be careful, but they're going to need help as well. We need talking, so they're going to need help from one of our forward players, because that's another thing. Another thing as well is we've got to watch Wan-Bissaka's pace going forward in terms of putting in that service for Cavani as well, because he's, in terms of like on the ball, Wan-Bissaka's improved as well. Plus defensively, it's hard to get get past. So whoever plays at left back, or whether it's Saka and Pepe, they need to be mindful of the fact of Wan-Bissaka's runs, be mindful of Man United down their left-hand side, and also Cavani's movement as well. You've got to be on it, because one of the things is that Man United, we could, win the first half, be 1-0 up. But, in the second half, Man United have got this extra gear that Southampton didn't have today. They didn't have that today. Other teams haven't had that. Man United have got these qualities. And also you've got Pogba's back in form. And also my man, Bruno Fernandes. He's their best player. He just him on the pitch is going to make it difficult. But it's going to be a very good game of football. We're in form, they're in form. But the good thing about that is we've got nothing to fear and everything game. But, I can't give you a scoreline, but there'll be goals.
No, I don't expect you to. Honestly, it's going to be a tricky one, Eddie. But listen, thank you for speaking with us, and I'll see you after the game on Saturday.
Definitely. And the good thing about it is you've got 4 days rest. Big game. Yeah. Arsenal Man United is still a big game of football in Canada. And, the fact we're playing Man United should excite the players. It should lift them, and they've got a chance of, inflicting Man United's first away defeat. And we've got a good chance of doing that. But, all I want to ask the players is just give me 90 minutes. Give me 90 minutes. Come off the pitch. If we lose, just don't disgrace yourselves. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Keep your standards, and I won't go after you. But if you lower your standards, I'm going to come down on the players like a ton of bricks. You know that.
AFTV Picks, the new exclusive free-to-play betting tool app for football fans everywhere. Every week, test your skills and knowledge against Robbie and the AFTV fans and stand to win prizes and cash. And wait for it. It's all free.